Hey guys, ZXAxify here, and today what I've got for you guys is just some more new Elder Scrolls Online gameplay. You guys must have pretty much seen a lot of gameplay already. ZeniMax haven't been shy in showing the game to its full extent, so we have seen a lot already. This gameplay is just over 8 minutes long, and I'm not going to go over the whole thing, but I am going to talk about just some important parts in it. I'll link the full video in the description below if you guys want to check out that at the end of the video. This gameplay is only focusing on quests and things you have to do in groups, i.e. with other players and allies, and what you guys are seeing here is two players battling it up against a mini-boss called Zimmelcruise, I'm not sure exactly, but obviously this boss does look pretty difficult to fight alone, so it's best to have somebody tanking whilst the other is healing, which is what is happening in this gameplay. The player you can see casting lightning spells is also providing healing to the other squad member, but it's good that there are some things that you just can't do alone. The main purpose of Elder Scrolls Online is to find friends to do quests with and make allies, just so you're not strictly doing everything alone. And unfortunately you can see here that the tank does get taken down, but the boss's health is just low enough for the mage to take it down. The next bit is just a small showcase of fast travelling and teleporting to way shrines. Any way shrines you've discovered become teleportation points for you to travel to at any time. Your map clearly shows you where group members are, and you can also fast travel to a group member nearest to you, just so you don't have to spend a lot of time walking to them if they aren't very close. The next bit shown is actually the majority of the gameplay. What you guys are seeing here is actually something called a dark anchor. These can be found in different places in the world, and what is actually happening here at this specific one is a kind of ritual which is being performed by a cult called the Worm Cult, presumably, because when you start fighting these guys, it just says above their health bar that they're called Worm Cult Battle Mages, which you guys will see in a minute. But if you guys remember Manny Marco from Oblivion, he is a necromancer and known as the King of Worms, and in Elder Scrolls Online he plays a role to merge the world of Nirn with the Daedric Prince's Molag Bal's plane of Oblivion called Cold Harbour. And what you're actually seeing here is a process of that, which is why a load of Daedra starts spawning in. Molag Bal is basically throwing all the Daedra he's got at you and trying to carry on with the process of merging Nirn and Cold Harbour together. So you've got some recognisable Daedra there. You've got Atronachs, Zivalais, Draugrs, and also Dark Seducers if you guys remember from Oblivion. They acted as guards for Sheogorath in the Shivering Isles. The whole point of these anchors is to clearly destroy them, and to do this you have to destroy anchor pinions, which are basically keeping the anchor going. But to do this, you have to keep away from the fighting, which looks to be difficult with Daedra spawning non-stop. But as you whittle away through the Daedra in the gameplay, you can see you have to kill a Dreadstorm Atronach, which again looks like a mini-boss. You guys have probably spotted the little pattern around the monster's health bars, which signifies that they are more powerful and harder to kill. And this guy's got that. He is taking a lot more hits and dealing more damage than your normal Daedra. After killing the Storm Atronach, there's another boss called a Dread Harvester, who looks a lot tougher to take down, and I'm not sure if you guys can see, but there's little orbs that spawn around the Dread Harvester, which go towards her, which give her health. So you basically have to destroy these orbs before they reach her to stop her health refilling. This Daedra is new to the Elder Scrolls series, and she looks like a boss that will probably be popping up a lot throughout the game. Once she's taken down, you can head over to the last anchor pinion and finally destroy the anchor after all the fighting. There will be more than just one of these anchors throughout the world, so destroying them will play an important part in the game. So anyway guys, that's pretty much all the important stuff in this gameplay. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and the link to the full gameplay is in the description below, so if you want to watch the whole thing, then just click below. The gameplay has shown a lot of what we're expecting, and has shown a lot more in the way you'll be able to journey throughout the game with other players, so I'm seriously excited for the release in just 3 months' time. Thank you very much for listening guys, take care, and I'll see you in Tamriel.